step 12, mindset 360 video, and it's actually really also powerful, and I decided let me share with you guys. And although I would prefer not to post it also on the Facebook, but I will like to share it with you guys to my syndication group, to your site, to the sales vision back office. Yeah, 11 years ago, as you can see the picture here. So this is what has happened in this small town of mine. This is in front of my house with my small family, with my husband, me, my two kids that I had. And then 11 years ago, it was such a sudden thing, I don't know how to explain, whereby I lost my kids in where a sick guy get into my house. Unfortunately, we were not there at that time, and so he entered the house while my kids and my sister and a family member was sleeping. So he took away the lives of my two kids, and so this is after 11 years that I am sharing with happiness, with love, what has happened, which by every time it comes back, sometimes you try to forget, try to believe in that Almighty God that is telling there is things happening for a reason in life, and those are sometimes are there things that it's happening in life, but what you can't really forget. And it just sometimes makes me so much sad, sometimes it makes me so much happy for the time that they were also given to me. As God is saying, he gives you life, but then you are for a certain period in life on earth and is living, but there is time that you have to go, and this is it was their time for going, so they left me. And so the reason why they left was that they have been killed in the house where we left that house at the background, as well as that the house has been vanished, burned down with them inside, as well as my sister who look after them, my niece, my cousin actually, who was there, who could escape the incident but with a lot of wounds, whereby they were stabbed with knives, could tell us what happens, all those who lost their children. And yeah, life carries on. After what has happened, a year, I could give birth to a beautiful brother of my kids. That's now the new baby, who is now 10 years old. After all what has happened, my husband, we were such a happy family. I did love him so much. My husband, I love my son. He gave me that happiness that I was lost, almost has lost, and I wanted to give up everything in life. But after when I got pregnant, I was again happy to feel to enjoy life, and this is how we were enjoying life for almost 5 years after he was born. And then my husband left. He was not happy anymore with me, And so he left, but still I carried on having relationship with him by phone calls, messages. He support us financially, and with his help we still manage to carry on living the life differently. We managed to rebuild our house with his parents, with my husband's parents, because they came from Europe, and they help us support the town people, the community of the town, support us so much, and just to have a better life. And we started from scratch again in 2010. The first I could manage to get this business, this farmhouse, as my business. As you can see, the business is just growing. Slow by slow, I managed to do all these things possible since I believe in what Miss Asia is telling there, how she grown up, her powerful, I don't know the word in English, but Schicksal, it says in German and so. And I believe what she is doing, what she is telling us, it's just giving me that power. And since I joined Sales Vision group, it's just teaching me different way of living, different things to understand life, to forgive. And you can't forget, this is true, but you can forgive what happens in life with you. And with that, I am really so positive minded. I know I will go for that Solomon CEO book also to read. I am looking forward. I will try to download it myself, or I will for sure like Miss Asia to send for me also, so that I can go through it more to grow stronger. It's been now 11 years exactly, and few days now what it has happened. It was in this month, and that is why I feel so emotional when that time is coming. But it's giving me the strength to live the way I would like to change for tomorrow, to have a better future. And I forgive the guy who killed my children, and I wish him that it will be good for him, better for him, that Almighty God will forgive him also. And I believe that we will be one day happy to understand, maybe because that was just children, it was babies, but maybe there is a meaning for everything happening in life. Thank you.